Hello, guys. Whoa, excuse me. That's a very bad start, by the way. Again, Casper here with a Twitter recap, where I spend roughly 10 minutes showing you what I have been posting, but also what I've been retweeting during the day. In this case, the past 2 days. Um, if you want to know more about what I do, again, Substack, YouTube is the place to look, where we try to, you know, get good entries in sectors, in stocks, in commodities, and try to do the best we can for the gains, right? So check it out if you want to, guys. And now we will dive into X. So here we have again the daily update. You can see this on X. A quick 10-minute video of what has happened today on the lower time frames, silver, gold, all sorts of good stuff. Good. Me here again posting the U.UN on a regular scale for once. Normally I use log scale. I switched over and I saw this again, very, very clean, expanding formation, bull flagging here still. I think this is the low for the spot uranium trust. We're gonna rally, guys. That is my opinion. So again, low risk, high reward entry here. You can have your stop below that low at this moment in time, or the uptrend here. Very simple. Uranium, yeah. Let's see. We have had a few good days here recently. Still coming off, from very low. So don't expect, mega surges, because this is not, breakout time. It's definitely just trying to bottom. So gold ventures here, highest shorts ever in the PSLV. Record deliveries for day one of the March contracts. LBMA about to default. 1 to 200 leverage. 1 to 200 leverage. I mean, that is just amazing. Yeah. Charts close to a breakout. Yeah, I agree. And gold silver ratio breaking down. This is the big one, guys. Again, mentioning also on X, I think there's a high possibility that today we saw the initial start of the breakdown in the ratio, and getting below 88, 87, 88 confirms that in my book. When that happens, if that happens, when that happens, gold and silver mining sector is going on a tear. That's when they really do good. Because if you open the chart and overlay the gold silver ratio, or the silver to gold ratio, that's even better. When it spikes and breaks out, you can see the mining sector, the GDX, the SIL, the SILJ do amazing gains. You can do that for yourself, but it's truly outstanding. Here it is, the silver gold mining setups on Substack. You can find that if you remember. The U.UN, again here, this is log scale, so it's a bit different. The uptrend here, we lost that, but we are, again, the bull flag here, like you saw on the regular scale, into supply and demand here at between like 18 to like 20. I mean, cup and handle, that's the small handle, that's the cup. I like what I see here, even though the past, 15 months has been truly a pain, right? It still looks long-term fantastic in my book. Daily update on commodities, you can find it there, guys. What else do we have here? Oh, cool. Yeah, we have the 2 hourly silver. Again, this was before we started to break. We're actually all the way up here right now. So that little head and shoulders pattern was really, really good. Again, here you can see this is from this morning where we broke the level that we talked about yesterday, roughly 4.5, 4.15 roughly. And now we're all the way up here, up 5% today for copper. Looking at it longer term, look at this here. This is the daily cup and handle play. Again, we are up here right now. The targets are way up here, guys. Copper looks amazing. It really does. So this is me here again. There are signs of potential weakness emerging in the gold-silver ratio. This is based on an observation of the 15-minute time frames and the shorter ones. So for now, take it with a grain of salt, as the short time frames can be a bit messy. Again, this was mentioned by me 14 hours ago, and we have come down even further. So very exciting time for the ratio. And yeah, silver miners, gold miners are going to do really well and I try to pick the ones that looks the best, again, in my opinion. So SIL, SIL, that's the silver miners. Long-term golden here, that's the big one. That's what we're looking at. Anything above like 40, roughly $40 here. And we have broken a 15-year downtrend. 15 years. That's truly amazing. With resistance here on the blue, I know we have some resistance there, but that should not be an issue, really. Yeah, truly outstanding. If we break 40, we should be in for a run. Again, it's all about if. If we get 40, we will rally heavily. If we can't break 40 and we start to, then we will obviously break down at some point. Then it's a different scenario. Dixie here. This is also like 15 hours ago. We tagged the long-term red here. I was expecting a little bit of a bounce here, but no, we are now down here somewhere. The dollar today took a big hit, and this whole thing here is like 3 false breakouts in one breakout. It's just what a day for, like the past 2-3 days for the Dixie has been. Yikes. Speaking of Dixie divided by inflation, so this is long term. Look at the timestamp here. 20 years of range in the inflation, the dollar to inflation ratio. A breakdown of this level and the dollar is in serious trouble. Still holding so far. But also the other side of the coin, if we break the blue one here, again, the dollar is to rally. But in my opinion, it is bound to break down. And we could be on the verge of that very shortly here. And you can see here, the last time we had a bigger breakdown, gold and silver started to absolutely shine heavily. No pun intended, by the way. Yeah. Silver here, a breach of the yellow trend line right there. And this should be a swift move to roughly 38. And then from there, we could see the squeeze. If we break the red here, we ought to see a squeeze well into the 40s for silver. It's getting tight. We might be ready for the next serious surge in the silver. Again, back to the gold-silver ratio. It's aligned, basically. It is aligned. What else do we have here? We have me just messing around, really. What else? I don't think I have much more because these are some retweets. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for the day. Yeah, have an amazing day, and we will see you back tomorrow, guys. Cheers. Bye.